Hey guys, Kamasak here. Welcome back to Plants vs. Zombies 2. It's about time. Now, last time we were pretty much burning through the... I gotta restart this because I started it and then the recording messed up and then... Well, here we are. Good thing I was only about 10 seconds into it, so it does not matter. But last time we were kind of burning through the Frostbite Cave section, and I'm hoping it'll be pretty smooth sailing. My plant's already picked for me, thankfully. And we are already through the first week, I suppose you could call it, of the Frostbite Caves. Whatever you want to call this menagerie of weirdness and oddities. I guess I get that split pea starting to defrost. As that is arguably the most logical place for that fire pea shooter anyhow. And we will do flame spitting aplenty. So let's get... I'm just going to save up, as always, get the economy going. Again, I don't really think I need... I think I can start just throwing walnuts down, because it's not a huge issue. I don't think those split peas are really going to do a whole lot in that area, but... Well, okay, yeah, they will. Yeah, they will. I guess I could use a fire pea shooter straight down the gullet there, but... Yeah, why not? I'll throw him in. At least he'll keep the fire pea shooters down. And I don't remember if I mentioned it, but the hot potato, it will also melt zombies that are frozen. So if I wanted to, I could use one on the little Yeti imp there on the top and bottom of the screen. But there's not really much of a purpose. Oh, I thought the cherry bomb would get rid of him, but no, apparently not. We are just doing all sorts of learning today. Or these last few episodes. Oh, what it did. Yeah, I do need stuff on the top rows. And the bottom row. Because this game is going to be a douche. And just completely bypass the things that make them change lanes. And overflowing of plant food, you guys... No, that's not what I wanted. This is what I wanted. Bye. Oh, I could get... Do I really need more? No. We're only on 3 lanes, so... Bye. Money! In addition to large satchel of money, unlock the chard guard in several more days. Can we get to the chard guard? Find out today. Or find out next episode. Most likely we'll get there. We are just pushing. Push it. Sorry. Reliving the old 90s days. Okay, these are not... Oh, hi. Okay. Okay. I see what you're doing here, so let's get back. Guess I could have waited 2 seconds. That would have been a decent idea. Okay, let us not plant like an idiot. That is kind of key to getting through this game, is not being a complete schmuck. Which I actually am prone to doing. And if you probably realize that by now, watching 33 episodes, or whatever the hell this episode is. 34 by now? An excessive amount of Plants vs. Zombies 2. Get back. Oh, you're eating that. I thought you were eating that. I thought you were munching on chard guard. Or, boncho. Oh, dear. Oh, you douche. Oh, this isn't too bad. I've had worse. Is this all you... I don't know why I planted that potato mine there. It is not going to do anything. That is probably the worst location I could have built that. I don't know where else to build stuff. I guess in there. Get back. No, I didn't want the damn... Jesus. Back. Good lord. There we go. Let's get this somewhat under control. Man, I cannot click worth a piss today. Which I guess is nothing new, but... I'm just gonna get rid of... Well, okay, no, I'm not gonna get rid of that. It is gonna get frosted before I can get rid of that. Well, at least this one isn't too bad. Not that any of them really thus far are super horrible. So are you about done? Alright, here you go. You can have large amounts of that. And punchy cabbage. Oh, look at that triple punchy cabbage action. Not even a prayer in hell. Pop! Why isn't he attacking this time? Well, you don't want to help? You can get shoveled, bro. Hey, yet another pinata. Because why not? Oh, it's 3 more levels. Have we seen the chard guard at all? Again, it's been so many episodes that I don't remember what we have seen and what we haven't seen. Oh, goody, the hot potato. I didn't notice that thing had a mouth. Huh. Nah, I don't want whatever the hell that was. Thank you, though. Anytime I'm in search for a match 3 game, I will take a look at the Play Store. Thank you very much. I might do a video on... There's a new... what am I looking for? I'm just going to take some different stuff. Well, different stuff. And there we go. Yeah, whatever. Okay. But yeah, there's a new... I made a video of a game called Gardenscapes. And they actually came out with a new one. I believe it's just called Homescapes. And I remember getting really far in Gardenscapes, but I did a factory reset on my phone, and I didn't realize that it wasn't backed up to either Google Play or whatever the hell it normally backs it up to. And I lost all of my progress, months and months of playing that game. But it wasn't really something that was... I don't know, it wasn't really that disheartening. It was just like, oh, okay, well, I guess I'm not playing that anymore. There are so many levels in that game where it's just absolute BS luck that I got through it. So here we do have another new enemy. The dodos, again, you can kill those guys with the normal explodey tactics. The deal with them is they can fly over plants and fly over ice flows. So you do need to kind of be careful of them. I'm going to use the chili bean. I didn't even know they were in this level. I wasn't paying any attention whatsoever. I just happened to have brought a decent plant to counter them. No, damn it, I did. Ugh. This game would be so much easier if I would just plant the correct plants, but apparently I'm not down with that. I don't need that fire pea shooter up there. There you go. And... just farts himself into a pile of feathers, because why not? That is the way of things around here. And I'm sure there will be another one of them. Yeah, you do need to kind of watch out for them. They're not... They seem to be a little more durable than cone heads. But then again, it could just be my imagination. But yeah, not super dangerous if you have something cheap that can one-hit kill. Or in this case, a pair of things. That is not going to save you from an erupting volcano. But it will protect you from lava, however. But not cherry bombs. Alright, now that we have a fire pea shooter down every lane, we should be just peachy. Look at all those dodos. Oh my. There are about 2 in every lane over here. I'll go plant more of you. I just need to get you guys to a foot. Ooh, death. Yeah, just land right in the lava. Very smart. And pop. No, just had boatloads of plant food. I wish you got a bonus for the plant food left over. Like it took it and... Hell, even another 10 per plant food. I would have taken that. It just seems like something you should get a bonus for. Oh, can you smell that chard guard? What the hell is a chard anyway? Kind of looks like a, These cave zombies sure are hard-headed. They just won't take no brains for an answer. According to my data, Neanderthal zombie skulls are 33.2% harder than some other zombie skulls. I propose we deploy Chard, as he has secrets up his sleeves. You mean the old knock 'em dead maneuver? It'll knock those zombies back where they came from. I guess it's not a secret anymore, now is it, User Dave? Okay. Oh, okay, another conveyor level. Oh, well, we're gonna get to use it. And I already completely forgot what the hell my train of thought was for a moment ago, so... Oh well. So the chard guard is another pushback plant, but it is stronger than the spring bean, which we're already used to. I think it'll push them back like 2 blocks, if I recall correctly. But his catch is he can only be used 3 times, I believe. Yeah, he pushes them back considerable distance. But he can only be used 3 times before he needs to be recharged, and you can recharge him just the same way you do the like the walnut, for example. But, bye. So they're especially effective if you can push things back behind ice flows. So if you watch the guy in the center here, I can just use this chard guard to refresh him. And I don't know if you need the medic walnut for that. You might. I'm not absolutely positive on that. And he had another charge left, but I might as well just... It's just going to give me all regular pea shooters. What can we give him to make this level... Oh, hey, hey. Oh, I have plant food for you, too. Can you, Oh, yeah. Do you mind? Get the hell out of here. Oh, my. Back. Yeah, I guess they're... I don't want to call them infinite use, because that's not correct, but... You kind of get the gist. Oh, did I... Oh, I did do that. Okay. Bye. Wow, this level went quick. More peas! Oh, look at that carnage. Look at that Don Carnage! I have no idea what's going to get 3-peaters. Yeah, they kind of leave that little nub there like you see in the bottom center, and it can take a little bit of damage, so it's not really super reliable to have any stopping power, but... Well, that's pretty much it for them. They're not super glorious. Survive the zombie attack with most of the plants picked for you. And it's going to be all sun shrooms. No. The 3-peater. Do I want to use a 3-peater? Sure. What the hell? It's giving me a 3-peater. I definitely don't want the sun shroom. Because those are just... I don't want it. Thanks, but no thanks. Let's grab that twin sunflower, and we will be... I wonder if I can use the hot potato on the ice block head zombies. That's an interesting question. I would like to see that. So let's do... Yeah, I gotta do that. No, you can have that. Okay, let's do... Ugh. Yucky, I say. So I will wait, and maybe if he can... Actually, I'm gonna save that, just in case. It's a little bit rougher, this level, to get the... Alright, just get back for a minute. Okay, I want to see if the hot potato will work on this guy. Ow. Alright. Just kill my fun. Interesting concept, though. I thought it might work. Did he just not melt that ice off him and just straight out murder him? Holy cow. Okay, let's, Look how worried he looked. Oh, shit. Something is dining upon my face. Not good. Oh, well. So let's, I'm gonna get one more, and then I'll start... I don't know, we'll get 3-peaters, I guess, because they don't get too much action. I don't want to thaw him. I'm nervous about thawing him until... Okay, let's do you. Thank you much. Might as well replenish him for something to do. Okay, get him out of here, please. And we are just going to have a whole gang of peas of various varieties flying down the lane. There is actually also an ice pea, but meh. You want to, get back on that ice bluff? Thanks, bro. Oh, somebody can eat that. This level's long. Look at all them waves. Back. 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 I like that little pirate noise it makes. Arrgh! Get. Okay, murder you. Probably won't need to go overkill on that, but better safe than sorry, I suppose. Replenish that chard guard. Look at all the disaster on this level. Holy Jesus. You can have that. And sure, let's just clear out some stuff here. More three-peaters! That's just what we needed. That was holding me back from defeating this level much more quickly. I didn't even use that one. Here. Somebody chow that down. Put you there. I guess I could have put you back one more. I was worried about keeping him heated, but I didn't need to be worried about that whatsoever. Hot potato ham. And GTFB. Well, I actually put him in the most horrible position I could have put him. Oh my word. And about 90% of you go away. Thaw him out. And I suppose... No, not that. My word. With the clicking. Clicking, tapping, whatever the hell I'm doing. Oh, this isn't even the last wave. They're just throwing everything at me now. They are not screwing around. They do not want me to have that chard guard. Well, tough balls, I say. Goodbye, and bye. And sure. Here, you want that? Insta-death. And bye. Well, that was a little more interesting than it has been. Hey, we finally unlocked the chart. That's great. We finally unlocked yet another plant I'm not going to use a whole lot of. And that's probably it for much, much later. Or until much, much later. Alright, what do we get? Obviously chard guard seeds. All 2s of them. And big what pepper pulp seeds. Nothing too glorious, but we did push in much, much further. I don't quite think we're at the halfway point yet, but I think there were 30 levels in this nightmare. Right? Yeah. Oh god, next plant isn't even... I don't even think the next 2 plants in this area I'm even going to use, but... Well, that's complaining for future episodes. So I'll save my complaining, just so I can do a little bit every episode. And we get the fume shroom. Might as well use him, I guess. Watch this time. 45 minutes, just as is kind of par for the course. So that is pretty much it for this episode. We will continue our push through the very long and very ho-hum so far Frostmite Cave. So this is Takamasak, and I will see you later.